No 2-drop would be awesome, but I'm not holding my breath. He's definitely quite aggressive. I can consider jumping with my palladium mirror here. Not sure how good that is. But as of now, I have nothing to accelerate into, and I have lands that'll get me there. Okay. I'll chump the Daredevil. I think I just want to sort of chump. Especially if I'm continuing to draw land. Sky Eel School would be pretty good. One card this deck is missing is Darkslick Drake. Okay, I'm going to take 2. Because I have plenty of guys that can just straight up block that. Without trading. So I'm going to wait 1 turn to see if I can draw one of them. My life total is still okay. And that's not all that aggressive. It's getting there. Okay, that's a good draw. I'm going to hold back the Drake. I don't want to take a lot of damage if he has removal. Even though I can just bounce something. If he removes the replica, still take some damage. That suggests Arc Trail. So the way I block is Shikari Memnite that plays around Arc Trail, and I wouldn't mind getting rid of that Shikari anyway. Like, I think he wants me to block Memnite with Drake and one of these guys with Replica. I think that's what he wants. Pretty sure. Oh. Okay, he gets Memnite back. Could be worse. I still think he had a... that's no good. So he'll be getting in with the Hippogriff. I'm going to have to find an answer to that. And I still got to play around the Arc Trail. Was he going to do the same attack? I think so. Okay. Let's get the Arc Trail out of him. If he wants. Nope. Damn. Not much I can do when I'm just drawing land. Volition Reigns would be a nice top deck to help get me back in this. I will not attack. This type of deck is really missing some kind of good card draw spell, which is non-existent in the format. Other than the blue Trigon, which is even in this deck, I still don't know if I would play that. At least not main deck. I wish I had one to side in, like against decks like my last opponent's deck. Would have been pretty good there. So I wonder if I'm gonna see him just swing with everyone. I feel like that's what he's gonna do. Oh, he's not gonna swing with the one mana guys. Alright, I think I have to trade here. I just need to top deck something good. Glintock's not good. That's why he didn't attack with these guys, because if I blocked one, I could have bounced the other artifact potentially. Yuck. That's too many guys. Okay. Let's try. I don't know if I can draw. No, I'm just going to concede. I don't have any outs. Swamp is definitely not one of them. I don't think this matchup's that terrible. It's definitely not in my favor. Sea Strider's okay here. He does have flyers, but I have flyers too. This could help take care of the ground guys. Maybe Throwing Bird's not so good here. It is nice if I get Corruption, Trigon Corruption out, but I still have to swing through. How good is Halt Order? I am reasonably sure he has equipment, but I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to hold up the mana. So I think I keep it out. Is there anything worse than Throwing Brood? Because it is still an early drop. I don't think there's anything else I want to take out here, though. I gotta play first. Yeah, it's close. I have a blocker. I just this is a pretty dead card because well, by the time it comes out, it's not gonna be that good. If he kills my Palladium Mirror, I'm in big trouble. Got them all got. All right, this is better. I have two good defensive guys. Obviously, I still want to draw some actual cards to win the game, but if I can survive the early game, his early assault, my chances definitely go way up. I guess I play the Perilous Mirror here. It's not ideal. Because if he kills it, I don't get much value out of it. Censor's not all that aggressive when it's the first thing that comes out, but I guess he could have Glintock. I don't want to flood again. I'm not attacking. Because if I attack with the Sea Strider, I don't really want to block with the Perilous Mirror. Here's the Glintock. I really want to draw something here. Alright, that's a card. Do I drop the vampires here? I don't think they're going to be metal crafted anytime soon. Maybe I can start swinging with them. Just Glinthawk and Sensor is a lot of damage. I guess it's not so threatening. I can kill it with the mirror. I think I want to just get rid of his flyer. Oh. Or I will play a bigger flyer and loot. Damn. There we go. That's how you draw. I'm 8 life though, which is probably not the best life total against his deck. I'm sure he has other ways of pushing through damage. That's interesting. I'm assuming that means he has the guy that brings back an artifact, but I have grasp for it. Okay. Or he has nothing? That doesn't make much sense to me. I'll just drop my artisan. I can actually swing here. He could have dispensed justice, but I guess I'd rather get that out now. He could have a Darksteel Gargoyle, but I'll just grasp that, I guess. Or he could just be empty. I think either way, I want to swing here. Can't think of a card that would make me not want to swing. He might just be empty. Sunblast Angel? His removal. No, it's not going to do much for him. I think at this point I'm going to cycle. I'd like to draw another threat. That works. Not a threat, but